Yo, what's up with you YouTube? So we back with another video, and today we finna be reacting to a video by Hookah Anonymous called O Block Munna Mond's brother JD Munna shot and killed on 757 A Roy Day. Now, I don't really know too much, but you know what I'm saying, I do know that, Munna Mond and A Roy got into a fight, and then after they got done fighting, Munna Mond pulled out the blick, and then he killed A Roy. You know what I'm saying? This was a couple years ago, man, and now it looked like dude and them brother just died on the day that he killed A Roy, man. Nah, we finna check this out, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, make sure y'all subscribe. Shout out to Hookah Anonymous, man.
Yo, face! Show your face, please, with sugar on top!
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/hookah_anonymous. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines, but we'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous and follow us there. Now, without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, everybody thinks the summertime is when the heat turn up, and it isn't a safe time to be outside. However, in Chicago,
Ain't no love in the summertime, bro, for real.
it's like the total opposite. It really don't matter what season it is or what time of the day when it comes to someone losing their life. Backdooring been at an all-time high amongst the teens growing up and getting into minor disputes where they're taking the lives of the people that they once called their friends. Whether it's over girls, guns, or just trying to get rank. Others are often caught in the crossfire or just guilty by association, whether it's being in music videos, blogs, lives on social media, or being related to others in any way, shape, or form. We don't know what happened when it comes to a kid by the name of JD Munna, who was recently shot and unalived in Chicago, but we do know that he's the brother of another well-known individual when it comes to the drill scene. Whether it was get back or just an op spotting JD and deciding to take action, reports will say that JD Munna was shot at least 12 times, which sounded like it was either personal or maybe it was just a type of weapon that was being used at the time of the shooting. I personally think that shooting may have been premeditated because of the date and the correlation it has to another shooting that took place a few years ago, making it a revengeful situation. Many believe that his passing was caused due to another man losing his life by the name of A Roy, in which we'll get into a little later after explaining everything that transpired. Now, they say two things about this situation, and for the ones that know, no. But they say, one, get back ain't got no date, and whether it was get back purposely or not, it may definitely be considered karma. Life got a weird way of happening, and whether you believe in karma or not, this should definitely show you that what goes around most definitely come right back around, and sometimes it hit even harder. Looks can be deceiving, but JD looked like maybe he was in the streets before, but after having a baby, he was more of a family man. However, the streets don't care if you change your life, especially if it was at a point in time where you was active and may cause harm or grief to others. But we're going to get into what happened to JD Munna and break everything down, but before we do, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm, and if you're not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it. 24-year-old JD Munna was shot and unalive on December 13, 2024 in the afternoon at approximately 3 p.m. in Chicago. Officers believe the shooting occurred in the 200 block of East 43rd Street when JD was standing on the sidewalk and a suspect in a white sedan will pull up, firing multiple shots, striking JD all over. The vehicle then fled north on Indiana Avenue after leaving JD suffering from bullet wounds in his head and torso area. JD was struck a total of 12 times and was taken to Chicago Medical Center in critical condition, where he was later pronounced deceased. CPD says that they don't have anyone in custody as of yet, nor do they have any witnesses coming forward about what happened. They're unsure if JD was targeted, and it didn't specify whether he was with someone or not. Now, after the news will break,
and it happened on the on the day the dude died. Dude don't look like he was 24 though. He look a little younger.
About JD, his brother Munna Mond would take to his IG story with a cryptic message, as he would post an emoji with a face mask on. Then
what that mean? I don't know what that mean.
Next slide, he would repost a picture of his brother along with his brother's kid, and he would caption it saying, quote, "I got you in F, you know that." Then in another slide, he will post a picture of his family, including him and his brother, as he played THF Little Twin song, Letter the Twin, in the background. Now, one thing about the guys in Chicago, they may not make it seem like they're hurting because it's just considered a weak thing to do within the drill culture. But one thing I know for sure is losing someone you was close to is never easy, especially when it's a family member who is your brother of all people. Yes?
Yeah, that's hurt right there for real.
Most of these guys have the tough guy image and persona to maintain, but I can tell you right now, Munna Mond is hurting, especially knowing that you may or may not be the reason why they aren't here in the first place. Now, social media platform Squid Ape will post about the news of JD losing his life, and in the comments you can see O-Block members such as Ike Munna posting the comments expressing grief over the news, as he would just put a teardrop and heart emoji. Now, this is the part where if you know, then you know. I'll keep it general. Now, a few years ago on O-Block, it was a fight that happened between two of the guys, but we assumed they were cool, but it turned out not what we thought.
That is messed up though, man. Dude lost his life in it though.
It was. A-Roy would get the best of one of the guys in a fist fight, and afterwards, the guy would end up shooting A-Roy and taking his life.
You ain't supposed to fight none of your friends though.
It was captured live on camera in broad daylight. The person who did it was never captured because no one ever said anything, despite everyone knowing who did what. Fast forward to December 13, 2024, this would be the same day that A-Roy was shot and unalived after fighting. Some may say it's a coincidence that the day A-Roy is being...
Yeah, it seemed like a coincidence though, man. Like your brother passed away on the day that you shot and killed somebody. But, you know what I'm saying, there's so much stuff going on in Chicago, you never know what they came from. But that is a coincidence though.
Celebrated is the same day JD loses his life, which may be due to his affiliation with the same person who allegedly did what they did to A-Roy.
I mean, that is his brother. Ain't on Munna Mond in jail.
57 members, which is a set A-Roy was affiliated with, will also get in the comments of Squid Ape's post, where one user will say, quote, "Get the F up, little boy."
Dang, they trolling him.
Laughing emojis and smoke emoji. Another user would say, quote, "For A-Roy." Now, the fact that his life was taken the same day A-Roy's life was taken is actually crazy. When I spoke on Karma earlier, this is exactly what I was talking about. We can't say that it's get back because we really don't know who did it.
Yeah, that is kind of feel like karma though, man. Your brother died on the day that you killed somebody. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. The exact same day. I don't know, bro. Kind of seemed like karma to me, man.
Besides the people that did or whoever got inside information. But from the outside looking in, the most we could comment on is how he lost his life the same day A-Roy lost his. What's the coincidence in that? If that's not a message, I don't know what is. Now you have some people in the same comments saying,
yeah, that is a message, man. For real.
"Rest in peace, Duck," or "They slid for Duck." And I don't think any of that actually has to do with Duck, to be honest with you. That's a whole different situation. However, this reminds me of that 50 Cent song Heat, when he said, quote, "Don't think you safe because you moved out the hood, because your mama's still around, dog, and that ain't good. If you was smart, you'd be shooking me. Cause I get tired looking for you, spray your mama crib and let your butt look for me. That's really how it goes. When you got issues in the street, most of the time, if guys are grimy enough, and we all know how much being a snake and being slimy is glorified these days, dudes will get tired of trying to find you and do something to someone close to you because they
On everything, man. That's messed up though, man. It'll be somebody that's close to you. They ain't even in the streets, man. They just got a good positive life going on for themselves. But you know, people can't spot their odds. They're gonna try to get them, and that don't make no sense to me.
know it'll hurt you just as much, right? If they can't get to you, they say, well, you know, we see his mother all the time. We see his brother, right? We see his kid. Let's do something to them to make him want to come get us now, right? It used to be women and kids are off limits, but these days, dudes don't even care about that neither.
On everything, boy, that's sad, man. Like they'll shoot somewhere where the kids at, bro. Whole time them cheering, they ain't even get to, live their life, grow up or nothing, man. They ain't got no morals, man. For real, Hookah Anonymous. Them people ain't got no morals these days, dog.
Right? So word to the wise, if you playing in them streets, be careful. Because you're not only putting your life in danger, but you're also putting those around you in danger as well.
On everything, man. You don't look like it, but you know what I'm saying? They gonna try to get at everything around you.
Well, so y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping.
What there we have, guys, man. Old Block Munna Mond, brother JD Munna. You know, he was a family man and everything, man. You know, he was just focused on having a better life. But sadly, he was shot and killed at 24. You know what I'm saying? And basically, Munna Mond had shot and killed A. Roy on the exact same day that his brother, and JD Munna was shot and killed, man. Now, it do seem like a big coincidence, man, and karma, though, for real. But, RIP to JD Munna, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't really got too much more to say. I just came to give y'all this quick reaction video. Shout out Hookah Anonymous. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe for more reactions to news. And yeah, guys, until the next video, I'll catch y'all. I'm out.